What is up, YouTube? What's up, Patreon? How we doing? Today we got another episode of Mushoku Tensei. I am sorry, Patreon, I did not react to this in time. I was supposed to drop this Sunday, but I had a birthday to attend, so I couldn't do that Sunday. And yeah, I'm dropping it Monday, and then obviously YouTube is gonna be able to see it Wednesday, which is there's no delay for that. But yeah, we got, I think, episode 6. I think yet another episode where there's probably just going to be slice of life stuff. I don't know, we'll have to see. But for next week, I am not going to be dropping reaction for Mushoku Tensei because I am going to be going on vacation. And yeah, I'll just have to postpone that and react to both the next 2 episodes the week after. So next week there's not going to be any reactions, no Love is War, no Witch Hat Atelier, nothing. And the week after that I'll just have to come back and catch up to all the stuff that I missed because I was on vacation. I'm going to be going on vacation for at least, like, I think 6 to 9 days, so we'll have to see. But yeah, and watch this, like the next 2 episodes is gonna be the ones where like some crazy shit happens. That would be so unlucky on my part, but obviously I can't. It is what it is. I'm going on vacation. But yeah, so next week no content, unfortunately for you guys. But yeah. But today we still have some, we still have some stuff to do. We still have some content to react to. I'm gonna try to react to as much stuff as I can before leaving, just so I can like have backup videos to drop on YouTube. So at least YouTube don't have to like, they don't have to wait that much. They're still gonna have content dropping. It's just not going to be no Mushoku Tensei stuff. But yeah, if you're watching this on Patreon, I appreciate the support. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, let me know if you want me to react to anything specific. You can go in the description below, go to Patreon, subscribe for only $5 a month, get access to this early reaction and uncut and other reactions as well. And yeah, we got Mushoku Tensei episode 6 season 3. Let's get straight to it. Let's go. All right, Lucy. What the fuck? Lucy grew up. What's whoa, hold on. What's the time jump here? We did a time skip? Lucy got a little older. What is she, like 1 year, 2 years old now? Damn. Okay, we're moving in time. But it looks like it's gonna be another slice of life episode. She's just happy as shit. Okay, so she is here. We saw that she was, I think, his wet nurse, or at least she was like helping him with Lucy, or like taking care of the house. We saw that, I think, in any news content. I think it was episode 4 or 5. But yeah, I guess they didn't cut her from the episodes. They just delayed her entrance, I guess. Suzanne. Oh, she's married. Okay. Timothy. I wonder who was Timothy part of their team, their party. 2 wives. Yep. You gonna ask about Sarah? I knew it. I knew it. I wonder if she's gonna come back. I think she's gonna come back. I don't know when though. I doubt that's gonna be this season. It's gonna be awkward when she does. How can you tell? Okay, she's still moving her hands with Lucy, playing with Lucy and stuff. Oh, she's looking at Rudius. She trying to tell him something? Maybe Lucy can understand Zenith? Somehow? Some way? But it seemed like Zenith was trying to tell Rudius something. Because she looked at him, she kept looking at him. And then Lucy started crying. Or maybe she just shot herself. She's hungry? I don't think she's hungry. I think
もしかして
she
ルシ
noticed
ーズ
that
の中
Lucy
が減っ
wanted
ている
milk.
ことに気
I
づい
don't
たの
think
だろ
that's
う
the
か。
case, bro. I think she was trying
こ
to
れ
tell
が
you
回復の
something.
兆候だとしたらいいことだ。
I don't know. I really don't know where this episode is going to go. I don't know what we're gonna do this episode. Like usually, like season one, we had a goal, right? We gotta go get some money because we want to go with Sophie to the same school, and then Mana disaster happens, and then we have a goal to like go back home, right? That was the whole point of season one, or at least the second half of season one, especially. Um, then season two was kind of like dealing with multiple. I ain't gonna lie, season two was kind of weird. Like season two, it started with erectile dysfunction arc, and then it went into Yaoi existential crisis arc, and then it was kind of like slice of life, the other half, right? But I don't know. We'll have to see. But this season, I feel like we don't really know what we're doing. Like he's just kind of living his life, just doing random stuff, checking in on Zanoba's study, helping, uh, Elena Lee's with her wedding, this, that, and the third. It's kind of like we don't have a clear goal. What are we doing? Obviously, we know going off of the trailer that Eris is gonna come back at some point, and that there's gonna be like a Perugius with Nanahoshi arc. Speaking of Nanahoshi, we didn't even see her this whole season. I think we saw her like once. Yeah, like so far, I'm still waiting for that to happen. You know what I mean? And we're on episode 6. We're halfway through the first core, and there's still nothing. Still waiting. I'm not complaining about the slice of life aspects of Mushoku Tensei because like to me I don't find it boring personally. I don't know if some people do, but personally like it's not. There are animes where I'm like, there are these like certain aspects or like certain parts of the anime where I'm like, this is kind of boring. Like I wish we could just get past this and get to the action. But whenever like it comes to Mushoku Tensei, I kind of don't get that feeling of like, this is slice of life, like boring shit happening. Like I also like the slice of life aspects, and they sprinkle in a little bit of comedy there. So yeah, but we'll have to see. Um, but yeah, I think if I had to guess, it's either the end of this episode or next episode. I know I'll be saying it every episode, but I think it's either episode 7 or 8 that something happens, and I know I'm not lucky. Like I know how unlucky I am, right? So I know for a fact that the day that I decide to go on vacation is going to be to the day that they decide to drop some crazy episode shit on Mushoku Tensei. And I have to stay off of social media, obviously, to not get spoiled.
引き受けてくれてありがとうございます。
Accepting a
なら
job.
ぬがロキシーですね。
Princess of Renoa.
たまたまですよ。
Isn't that
な
Ariel?
んでも
No, I don't think that's
仕事
Ariel.
に出ても国内の祠を回るだけだが
So it's not really a journey.
アリエル様も同行すると聞いたんですが。
Oh, so it's gonna be a Renoan.
したいとかで。
It's gonna be a Renoa royal or like a princess and Princess Ariel at the same time. Okay. I wonder if there's like a political subplot going on with that.
大船に乗ったつもりでいてください。
頼りにしています。
Let's go. I wonder how many openings we're gonna have this season. Like how many OSTs or songs. Okay, so we got the Renoa royal. Never seen her before.
どこも一緒なのですね。
I wonder if this is going to be like a important character for like because Mushoku Tensei they do that a lot where like they kind of introduce a character that will be important later than like other seasons. Like for example, Cliff and the Aerith special episode where we only met him until like the second half of season 2, or even the guard and that one like a girl that Eris saved in that same episode. We still haven't met them, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna meet them at some point. And I think maybe we're gonna do the same thing with these two. Maybe they're gonna be important later, or maybe it's just to show how Ariel is kind of like, she's kind of like trying to have other contacts, have other friends. It's all political with her, so we'll have to see. Obviously, Fitz is there. Luke is there. Sophie, obviously.
面白い。
ルーデウス・グレイラットです。
グレイス様、こちらがお伝えした王女様の護衛を務めていただく二人になります。
Okay.
ああ、お前たちか。
The fuck?
話は聞いている。
Grace?
他に冒険者の方々もいると伺っておりますが。
Right.
アマゾネスエースという冒険者。
Amazon Ace.
そろそろ戻っ。
Okay, they're here. I don't know why they're doing this whole like thing where they're kind of like having a suspense like that some crazy character is about to come in. I wonder if that's the case.
そういう依頼なんだから。
一人に背中をま
They have a fitting name. Amazon Ace is, yeah.
任せられ。
That's a really cool character design in the back.
私は自分。
I wonder if we're gonna have a backstory for her. That's a crazy scar. Kind of reminds me of Garfield.
自分の実力を過信しちゃいないつもりさ。あんた
I saw
つも
that.
りさ。
I know that blonde hair anywhere. Hold on.
いないつもりさ。
That's Sarah. That's how we talked about her earlier. Okay. Okay.
あんたも
I just realized
動きを合わせられるようになん
Rudy's is here.
わけじゃないんだからね。
This is awkward. Oh, this is awkward. And he's with his two wives. Oh, this is awkward.
あんただったの。
You're the one. They caught on. Sophie and Roxy caught on.
サラでも
Little backstory, just to like let us know what happened. I mean, we know what happened, but
俺は彼女に惚れられた。
she ended up dead. She did end up falling for you.
それを確か
This scene was crazy.
が進展し終わってしまったからもう二度と
Wasn't he going to like try and like off himself
思って
here?
いたのだが
Ooh, animation. Hold on. Oh, these bears are back. Oh shit. Okay. All right, Sarah. Did nothing at all.
小さなくすぶりが巨大な
They're at there, Roxy.
フレイムスロー。
Ooh. Oh my god. That was actually crazy. That was bigger than I thought. Them niggas built different. Yeah, she built different.
問題ないですか？大丈夫。
I ain't gonna lie, Roxy flexed. Yeah, this is awkward. It doesn't seem like she's like mad at him. It seems like she's like more mad at him because he's ignoring her, but not really mad at him for what happened in the past. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but we'll see.
転移迷宮を通
I really like her character design with the scar on the forehead. That looks really cool.
攻撃魔術と治癒魔術の配分感服します。
Glazer.
あんな風にきっちり実践できる人がいるなんて思ってもみなくて。
Glazer.
すいませんでした。
But every time somebody meets Roxy, they think that she's a little kid. Which, I mean, she kind of does look like, you know.
いいですよ。
She is technically a lolly, I guess. Oh, she coming. See, like, she doesn't look like she's mad. I think she just wants to have a conversation and hash things out and, you know, just, like, move on. I don't think she cares anymore. I don't think she really, like, fell for him that hard for her to, like, kind of, like, keep this, you know, hatred for him. I think she doesn't care anymore. She probably just moved on. I think he's being dramatic.
さんたちが戻ってくる前に。
Is he gonna try to avoid her?
あのさ、ルー
He's gonna... I fucking knew it.
戦闘では役
He's gonna try and avoid her fucking dumbass.
なんとなくは知ってるけど。
Oh, she knows.
帰りも間も
Maybe he told her about it off screen.
しっかりしてもらいたいところだが
ここの巡礼は楽しく終えられそうです。それは良かったです。お姉様、よかったら道中で魔術
Dear sister? Okay.
を教えてくれませんか？
She pouting.
お姉様というのは
She mad. Cause she like, why the fuck you ignoring me?
ロキシーの方との温度差がひどい。俺もあっちに混ざりたい。俺もロキシーからお兄様とか言われてみたい。
I'm sorry, what? I gotta... Rudy, you be saying some shit, bruh. I'd love it if Roxy, aka his wife, called me dearest brother. You want your wife to call you dearest brother? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna just start ignoring the shit Rudy be saying sometimes, cause I don't know if it's like a sub error or something, but
話ぐらいしたら。
yeah, you need to talk to her. You're doing too much, bro. I don't think it's that deep. She's gonna send both of them to have like Could have said both of them
何も
alone.
食べたいです
And she's like, yeah, gotta do it. She's a princess.
取ってくるよ森の中を一人で歩くのはよろしくありませんねルーデスさんピッツついていって差し上げ
Oh,
てください
Sylphie and
俺
Rudius.
は
僕はアリエル様のおそばにいます。
Really, you trust Rudius that much?
彼なら逃げません。
Okay. She trusts him.
そうか俺は逃げていたのか
Yeah, you have. Just go talk to her, bro.
はい
Okay, let's go have a mature conversation.
続けてたんだな
それどういう意味？
Oh, damn. Bad start.
カウンターアローが
Bad start. Counter Arrow. That was the
ス
name.
シは結婚して冒険者を辞めただろ
She's the only one adventuring.
サラはどうしてたんだ
いろんなパーティーを転々としてたよ。けど永久になってからはずっと今。
Okay, they're catching up.
女ばっかな
I don't think he's gonna marry Sarah. Because she didn't have like the same impact that Sylphie, Roxy, and Eris had on his life. It wouldn't make sense narrative-wise for him to marry Sarah. I don't think so. Like, she was there for like 2-3 episodes, you know? I think she's just like the relationship that just never happened. Or I guess the ex that just, you know, it was just not meant to be, I guess.
なんて
She's not even an ex, like, they didn't even date. I just realized, yeah, they do have a team full of women.
も入ったのは初めてだったけど。何にせよ気楽
Doesn't seem like they're, like I said, she's not harboring any resentment towards Rudius. I think maybe she, like, grew, like got more mature, I guess. Obviously, she grew up a little bit, so, you know.
して子供もできて。
ごめん
別に謝ってほしいわけじゃない。
Oh, shit, okay. She's not looking for an apology. It doesn't make sense. Why, like, he should apologize to you. She's crying?
サラ
Or is she
謝って
embarrassed?
ほしいわけじゃないだろうけど謝るよ
Maybe it's a pride
俺
thing.
たち気持ちのいい別れ方じゃなかったからさ
Yeah, true. Yeah, did not really,
何
you
話して
know.
いいか分かんなくて
ないって言ってるじゃん。
So why did you go and try to talk to him earlier?
でも
いいの？
This is a really
叱
good
られるよ。
background art.
身を取って戻ったらすぐ説明するさ
だったんだ。
Yeah, and the other one
ス
too.
ザンのこと聞かなかった
And Roxy as
セラ
well.
フィエットって名前だけだよ。
青い髪の魔族
Blue haired demon, yep.
あっちもなの？
Yes,
ロ
sir.
ッシーって。
She's like, damn, you married your teacher?
謝るってサラが俺に
Why?
あんたと別れた後さ。あんたがその
Oh, okay.
あんたを悪者にしてさ。
Okay. That's why she wanted to talk to him earlier. So she found out about his illness.
大人だったら
Or,
傷
you
つ
know,
いたの
ED.
かなるぐらい傷ついてたこと。
Yeah, he did try to do that. I guess, I don't remember his name, but I guess the guy that he was with, his friend, went and told her after. W Mans, I guess.
多分あの頃サラのことそんなに好きだったと思うんだ
Damn.
何それ？
俺が病気になった
You weren't that attractive.
エリスって子なんだけどその子
エリス
に捨てられたとも好意を寄せてくれたからとりあえずすげえ
So, he basically just used her as a rebound. If we're being honest.
って自分を守るためにひどいことを言った
He did.
さらに
I think it was like something about her
真実じゃ
chest.
なかったんだ
Chest size.
謝ることはないよ
そんなこと言わなかった。
She also grew, like, she, you know,
したりはしてくれなかったよ。
she got wiser.
当時の
She got more
相
mature.
手に必要以上に近づかないようにしていた
I like this conversation. They're both getting closure from this whole situation. We can move on to something else.
シルフィーなんだ彼女は
Don't get too much into detail, gang. What do you mean she worked hard? How hard did she work? What does that exactly mean? 'Cause her condition was ED. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should be talking about this now. Even though it was her first time, she used not just her own. Okay, don't get too much into detail, gang. You talk about this with your ex situationship? Yeah, she's like, okay, all right.
でも二人目も迎えて。
Yeah, he did, and he probably will again.
助けてくれたん
Mm.
そっか。
Now that I think about it, each time that he married someone, he like lost something or was in a bad spot. I know what's gonna happen with Eris, obviously, but I guess Eris counts as well. Yeah?
私があんたに好きになってもらえなかったのは
You just weren't the one. I don't think you guys are destined to be.
確かに
She's probably gonna marry someone. I wonder if who she's gonna marry. Imagine she gets with
それ以
Luke.
上に俺が二人を好きな
No, I think Luke might get with
サ
Ariel.
ラや他の女性と違いが
I
あ
think
ると
that's
した
like a
ら
very famous ship, actually.
勘違いしないでよね
We got the closure we needed from both sides.
そりゃ事情も知らずに
And I respect her. I like her even more now than when she was in season season 2.
普通に接してよね
An old comrade, yeah. Glad they got the closure they needed. Let's move on to something else now. Okay, more animation. I like that. You know, I like some animation. You know, I like some fighting. Woo! Nah, she tough. What is that? Is that North God style? Or is that... I don't know, but... Yo, I really fuck with the girl with the forehead scar. She's really cool. Got him. Oh, it's the same type of tree that he saved Sarah from in season 2. Let's go. Good shit, teamwork. I think this is the last time we're gonna see Sarah, I think.
はいいつの日か
We just brought her back in the show. Get some closure with that whole storyline and move on with something else. Shorty, what? No, that we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, like, come on, bruh. Blazing like shit. She is a really cool teacher, though. Peace, I hope you don't die. I really do. Damn, she really, like, got wiser. Like, she grew up. Okay, what was that look? Selfie. Selfie getting jealous? Episode is already done. No, we still got like 5 minutes left.
ルディ、あのまま別れちゃってよかったの？
じゃなかったんだ。
Yeah.
いろいろとウブだったから少し迷っただけだよ。
そっか。ルディはどんな子が好きなの？
Well, you too, I guess.
私も興味あります
She's like, me too, me too.
そうだな。
Girls who save him.
俺は俺の窮地を救ってくれる子を
Literally,
特別に
girls who save me when I'm in the bad places.
僕らが特別だったってこと？
Well, of course, you're his wives. They be asking some dumbass questions
俺の
sometimes.
窮地を助けてくれる特別な子はそういないよ。
I guess they just want, you know, compliments, so, you know.
これ以上妻が増えることはないさ。
Cap. Eris is still waiting. Eris is gonna pull up at some point. Okay? Eris is pulling up at some point, and we know you're not gonna say no to Eris. You don't have a choice. If you say no, she gonna kill you. So no, stop the fucking line. Okay? You're gonna have a third. Let's be honest.
約束する。
Even she doesn't believe it.
でもね、ルディ。僕はルディが特別だって思える人で。
But the fact that his wife is telling him you can marry other women is crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me, bro. This guy does not deserve this type of treatment. I'm sorry. I'm hating. And also, I feel bad for Sylvie, because it's like, you deserve a loyal guy, you know, like, why are you doing this to yourself? You're telling, like, that's just kind of demeaning. Like, you're just telling your husband that it's just okay to just marry other women. You're literally suggesting it. Like, I guess maybe like it's because they live in different times and it's another world, so it's like less taboo.
いいと思うんだ。
2 or 3 more is crazy. Yeah. My God.
彼女に捨てられ
You know what I'm saying?
ルイジェルドは言った
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. That is most definitely misunderstanding. She's like literally training her ass off right now for you.
でもその時はちゃんと僕たちの前に連れてきてね。
Mm.
ルディのことが好きでもなんでもないの。
She gotta go through an initiation ritual. She gotta be worthy of it. I won't put up with someone trying to marry you when she doesn't even love you.
妻に
Okay.
なるなんて子はいつの間にか子供もできてましたなんてなったら、
Oh,
いくら僕でも
I like the side of her better. I got my limits. Hold on now.
ルディが次にどんな子を連れてくる
This sentence is crazy. I can't wait to see what kind of girl you bring home next. Coming from his wife? Okay, I guess. You know, why not? And we know that the kind of girl he gonna bring. Oh, she gonna be a fiery one.
か楽しみにしておくね
Speaking of the beast. Speaking of, she's right here. I just realized they both have the same colored eyes. Okay, we're back to Eris POV. Let's go. I miss you, Eris.
儀礼の以来の剣王
Ooh, promotion time.
その前に質問だ
Since Galen.
光の太刀は剣心流最高の技剣聖
Sword Kings, Sword Emperors, and Sword God.
剣心
Okay, so Gino is among the 3 strongest, I guess. I thought it was gonna be like the other blue-haired girl, but like the Water God style one, but you know, okay. Your weapons? I mean, sure, why not? If you have a stronger weapon. I don't think he was looking for this answer though.
わからねえか
Hey, Gino, you gotta get some confidence, bruh.
じゃあニナ答えてみ
What's your answer, Nina?
欲望ですか
Desire.
お前最近なんか色気づい
What? I guess you have started thinking about boys lately. Okay.
ジノと結婚するのと剣王になる
Oh, so they're a thing. Is this like confirmation that they're a thing, or is Gal just shipping his daughter with Gino? Also, I know for a fact that she's probably gonna go Sword King, even if they were a thing. And I think,
のと
I don't know how Gino's gonna feel about that.
どっちを選ぶ
Oh, they're both blushing.
剣王
Okay, Gino doesn't care actually. Because he knows. She looked at him. She's like, "I'm sorry. If like even if you like me and I like you, I live by the sword."
選びます
And I fuck with the fact that Gino respects it.
覚悟よ
Resolve indeed.
そいつは違う
I don't
な
think. Okay.
違わないわ
That's what I'm talking about. She's like, I don't give a fuck what you think. I know it's resolved. Fuck. I don't care what you think. I don't care what the answer is. That's my answer. And that's what I believe. And I think that's what he's looking for.
覚悟よ
I don't think there's a correct answer.
なれなく強くなる
Yeah, that's just the title.
でどうだっていい
Facts, that's just the title. I don't care what people think of me. I know I'm strong. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. Best character in the anime.
勝った方を剣
Overall situation? Let's go. Sword King. We know Nina got stronger, but I think Eris wins this. She learned more. She's calmer.
ルーデウス
Yeah, she thinks of Rudius every time she's calmer. I think this is more intimidating. Imagine you're fighting someone and they're smiling at your face, bro. I would be intimidated as shit. I feel like I'm like, you're that confident that you're gonna beat me? I'm gonna start questioning myself. Is she gonna do the Blade of Light? Because we know Nina is fast. Nina is way faster. Let's go, Eris. Damn! Oh, she cut her thing. She cut her shirt. Oh my god, she cut her shirt. She hit her, but she's still standing though. Okay, so it was pretty close actually. It was close. Nina got a hit in, but strength beats speed. Nina is faster, but Eris is way stronger. And from the looks of it, way more durable because she's still standing. Nina is on the floor. Sword King Eris. Make the most of it. I feel bad for her, but we know, you know,
見事だエリス
she lived by the
お
blade.
前に剣王の称号を授けよう
Let's go! That's my goat! Another domestic disaster. Next episode, phase 4. Okay, yeah. I think... Fuck, I'm going on vacation. I mean, I'm happy that I'm going on vacation, but I'm gonna miss this. Phase 4, it sounds like we're getting to the serious shit. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I gotta. It looks like next episode we're getting to the nitty gritty. We're also going back and forth between POVs now with Eris and Rudius. I think we're getting closer and closer to where we're gonna meet Eris again. And she's gonna become the third wife. We brought it up in conversation. They're talking about it. They're foreshadowing it. They're kind of like tying up some loose ends with, Sarah. We're seeing Ariel doing her thing. I think she's like you know, she's still on some political shit. I think she's still trying to like, I think she's trying to get some friends, right? Like she's trying to befriend other royals. Obviously, the princess of Renoa, she's trying to like become friends with her, which makes sense. You know, you gotta have powerful friends on your side, especially if you're into some political shit, like, you know, Ariel is. And yeah, well, it looks like next episode, phase 4, is gonna be some. It's gonna be some important shit. It's gonna be some serious shit. But obviously, I can't drop it next week, so you have to wait another week for that. And I'm sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could react to it. I wish I could watch it. I'm not doing this out of pleasure, obviously. But we're gonna have to wait, and I'll just do a double drop the week after that. Anyways, and also we're gonna have ReZero back as well. So, you know, really excited. But yeah, hope you guys like this. If you're watching this on Patreon, I appreciate the support. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, like the video, subscribe. Hope you guys like this video. Hope it made your day better. I'll see you guys later. Peace.